The retail sector is often said to be one of the most important for a country's economy because it is a sort of litmus test of an economy's level of well-being. In a healthy economy, there is high production and, consequently, wealth is reflected on consumption, most of which is concentrated in retail. For this reason, in times of crisis, one of the first sectors to contract is retail, which immediately suffers. Consumption is reduced and, consequently, operators who base their business on the sale of food or consumer goods see their revenues fall, with resulting repercussions on employment. Retailing is the largest private sector in the world and the prime mover of the economy. It accounts for almost 10% of the GDP of most developed nations. Retailing globally is huge, $6.6 billion. Indian retail industry has emerged as one of the most dynamic and fast-paced industries due to the entry of several new players. It accounts for over 10% of the gross domestic product, GDP, and around 8% of the employment. India is the world's fifth largest global destination in the retail space. India ranked 73 in the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development's Business-to-Consumer B2C E-commerce Index 2019. India is the world's fifth largest global destination in the retail space and ranked 63 in World Bank's Doing Business 2020. India is the world's fifth largest global destination in the retail space. In FDI Confidence Index, India ranked 16 after US, Canada, Germany, United Kingdom, China, Japan, France, Australia, Switzerland, and Italy. In the past years, the MENA region has witnessed growth in the retail sector. Particularly, retailers in the Gulf Cooperation Council (GCC) region have benefited from a favorable macroeconomic environment. Grocery, apparel, electronics, and other retail segments have achieved profits and returns above the global industry average. Saudi Arabia had the highest consumer spending in the region, with more than $16 billion. The region accounted for around 2% of the world's leading 250 retailers. In an increasingly competitive landscape, retail industry players must compete in several ways. These days, consumers want first-rate customer service and an integrated shopping experience. The rise in omni-channel retailing is a confirmation of this. Consumers want to combine the benefits of traditional shopping with the convenience of using modern technology. Consumers may now be shopping online using their tablets or smartphone. They could also be on the high street in a bricks-and-mortar store. Consumer appetite for retail sales has remained robust. As such, retailers must now provide a hassle-free, seamless experience for the consumer to remain competitive. Every industry has its own set of challenges, issues that impede growth and prevent organizations from reaching their potential. The retail industry is no different in this respect, faced with distinct HR challenges that weigh on the entire sector and the majority of brands within it. For many of today's retailers, success is driven by an engaged workforce, and this hinges on building a meaningful culture. Retail organizations must continuously improve and change in order to keep up with their competition. As with any division of a retail business, HR management should plan for the long term and implement strategies which are conducive with the evolving times. To succeed in the market, organizations need to develop strategies and organizational practices that allow them to be truly ambidextrous, to pursue both incremental and radical change, on all platforms. Inter Management's vast experience recruiting in the retail and consumer sector has allowed us to build a strong knowledge base of the industry and its trends. Our vast retail network and database of retail candidates enable us to quickly deliver quality candidates, leading to high client satisfaction, repeat business and new partnerships. We're one of the world's leading specialist professional recruitment consultancies with a clear differentiation based on the quality of our service. We work with startups, SMEs, as well as blue-chip companies. We recruit across a range of professional disciplines. Inter Management's consultants bring with them an in-depth knowledge and expertise of the consumer goods and services industry. Our consultants have an established track record in successfully closing search assignments for clients in the FMCG, food and personal care, consumer durables, white goods and electronics, telecom, apparel, retail, and e-commerce. We understand that our clients want the highest quality candidates available within the shortest amount of time. Inter Management begins each assignment with a complete understanding of the specifications and timing of each search. We then tailor every search by researching each position, networking, and qualifying candidates and listening to client feedback to ensure success. Our commitment and approach to retail recruitment is customized to your needs. We've built our business on adding value for our clients far beyond the traditional, transactional hiring process. We accomplish this by providing market feedback, networking activities and ongoing insights into the employer's brand. We combine vigorous analysis, interviewing and candidate profiling with a partnership-based approach aimed at understanding a business's needs and culture in the position to be filled. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. Contact us today.